seriously, it needs to go by that French name of pain perdu because it's so much more elevated. Some of this beautiful maple syrup ice cream. Oh God, look at how luscious that is. Oh my God. I'm not usually at a complete loss for words. I'm at a loss for words. Hi, I'm Mary Bilyeu. I'm the Blade food editor, and welcome to Cheap Eats. On this show, we go all over the Toledo area looking for the best deals we can get for $10 and under. We never want you to be able to guess where we're going next. Sometimes it's a bakery, sometimes it's a coffee shop, sometimes it's a food truck. We love the element, emphasis on element, of surprise because you'll never guess where we are today. We are at Element 112, and we're not just ordering little tidbits of things, we're gonna actually order beautiful, beautiful dishes. Almost everything on their new lunch menu comes in under our budget.
We wanted something really casual, people could come have some fun, but still have something, actually scratch made and really well executed.
I think everybody knows you as this beautiful, sophisticated, not just for Toledo, but like anywhere, restaurant with this beautifully curated menu, your immense talents, the staff that you have.
Yeah.
And it's like a celebration place. But you could be shopping in downtown Sylvania, pick up a couple shopping bags, have some fun, decide you're hungry, and here you are still ready for people to walk in for lunch.
You got it. Yeah, I like the garlic goat cheese dip. It's aggressively garlicky, really fun, not subtle at all, but I really like the raw vegetables with it. It's really bright, it's got a great creaminess to it. And then these pretzels come with it that we actually make from scratch here every day. So
oh my God.
Yeah, we have a baker still since we run that evening dinner service. That's crazy. And we make about 4 or 5 different types of bread every day. The other one that I really love is it's a green goddess salad. It's sort of a play on it. It's actually mostly vegetables through the salad. It's not a lot of lettuce.
All right.
Dressed with this beautiful vinaigrette we make out of yogurt, a bunch of herbs, arugula. It's got a little garlic to it. And that one I think is actually a home run ball that people just don't realize because they've had terrible versions elsewhere. But
We had sort of looked at the pain perdu because the maple ice cream is so beautifully seasonal, but again, I take direction very well.
that one's really good. It's the highest selling dish of all time here.
Really?
Yeah, it's a brioche.
Dish, not just dessert, but dish.
Just period.
Oh, wow.
It's a brioche bread we make in-house every day. We soak that in a classic custard and then cook it off just in butter. So, it lightens it up.
You can't go wrong.
Yeah, little crispy granola, and you get some texture. The other ones that are really fun, a San Sebastian style cheesecake. No crust. It's actually done in an oven that's really hot, sort of brulees the top a little bit. Gives you a 2-texture contrast in the cheesecake, so the edges are really firm and the middle's barely set.
Are we allowed to get 2 desserts? Look at this amazingly beautiful plate. And it's cold, the dip and the vegetables are all cold, but these pretzels have been baked and they're warm and they're fragrant and it looks enticing, it smells enticing, and I have babbled for as long as I am gonna babble. You're never gonna be able, after you've had this, to eat like regular old pretzels and dip again. Like this. Oh my gosh.
So green goddess salad.
That's so not what you think of when you think of old school green goddess.
I can go make that.
No. Just every bite is going to be different because there are just so many things to play with here. This is not your old school green goddess salad. I'm a huge, huge fan of salads. Ask anybody who ever goes out to lunch with me. This one has just moved right to the top of the list. So we've got the broccoli, the cucumbers, the almonds. Each brings its own flavor, its own texture. That bite just had such a pop of tartness from the lime. If this isn't summer on a plate, I don't know what else to say. It's just pure essence of raspberry and fruit and summer all in that one little forkful.
Yeah. Beautiful warm pan perdu. Some of the granola, a little apple, and then the maple ice cream with some fresh maple.
Oh my gosh, that is just so luscious looking. Thank you. In theory, it's French toast, but seriously, it needs to go by that French name of pain perdu because it's so much more elevated. There is so much brightness. There is so much So much tartness this apple brings is absolutely necessary. This has everything. Eat it for dessert, eat it for breakfast for dinner, eat it for breakfast for lunch. I don't care. Be sure you eat it. Before all my ice cream melts, I'm gonna keep eating. I'm Mary Bilyeu for The Blade. I hope you've enjoyed the element of surprise here at Element 112. You never know where we're gonna be, so be sure you check in on Cheap Eats next time.